guys, it's me Fishman and welcome to another live stream of Genshin Impact. Lately that's all we've done. It's the new stuff on NOD-KRAI, this new bigger map. It has a lot of things. We haven't done a lot of world quests. We're focused on the main quest. Now we're doing the rest of the event. We've done roughly half of it, so let's do the rest. And if we have time, I'm going to unlock these things, the meeting points. This one is already unlocked, the one in Easy Island. So after that, if we have time today, we're going to unlock this Lempo Island and the Pahal Isle. We started in the end of the last live stream unlocking this one with the new character that's not out yet, which is it's not I don't remember his name. It's the guy, cool guy with the spirits and the fire monsters. Yeah, I don't know the names yet. It's all very new. So let's start this live stream by doing some rolls. I think I have some normal wishes. 5, okay. And also let me tell you that there is a giveaway going on. A giveaway that you can access through the link down below. Click on the link, you go to the site gleam.io. Do as much stuff as you can do to enhance your possibility to win the 6 Steam keys of the following games: Voltaire the Vegan Vampire, Darkside Detective A Fumble in the Dark, Call of Cthulhu, Blood and Zombies, and The Walking Dead A New Frontier. All monster themed games, all different types of games, not all, well, Darkside Detective 1 and 2, they're the same type of games. But yeah, you have a lot of different things going on in there. Hope you enjoyed the giveaway and good luck and thank you. Okay, nothing at all. What a bunch of crap that we got from here. Okay, that done, that's out of the way. Let's go to here to keep doing the world quest. Inefa and Aino are there, but I think they're going to appear inside. They're going to teleport right in front of us, right? Yes, teleportation.
Hey,
Flings, that's the name of the new guy.
Hello. I appreciate you looking after Aino these past few days.
Oh, it was nothing. A promise is a promise, right? Anyway, is Yehoda here? She probably has a bunch of new clues for us.
He's hiding?
Let me explain. After I got back from the Frost Moon Scions, I started doing some digging into that merchant, Asako. The fact that he outright tried to buy Aino's bot definitely makes him suspicious, but even after asking around my boss's circle, I couldn't find any evidence that connects him to this mess. Out of all the merchants we met, he has the cleanest record. I checked all the other merchants too, but the trail came up cold each time. Most of them didn't even know about our trip to the Frost Moon Scions. Whoever's behind this thing is extremely clever. Covered their tracks perfectly. Tracking down a person like that is gonna take a lot more than 2 days.
So, you're saying...
Summarizing intel. Condensing main points. Conclusion. Over the past 2 days, Yehoda has found no useful information.
Did you have to make it sound so pathetic? Oh, how am I gonna explain this to the kid?
So, there's really nothing we can do?
Yep.
I mean, short of rounding up those merchants, interrogating them, and searching their private warehouses for ourselves? Nope.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
That wasn't a suggestion. These aren't the type of people you mess with on a whim. Oh, I'd turn all of NOD-KRAI upside down searching before I went after a man like Asako.
turning all of NOD-KRAI upside down. That is indeed Aino's backup plan.
Okay, well, I wasn't serious about that suggestion either.
If that is what Aino decides to do in the end, then I will support her.
I've been thinking things over a lot since I got back. And the truth is, I can see why Krumklank's technology is being targeted by those chumps. But that means any of my bots could be next, including Inefa. If we don't get Krumklank back, if we don't show them we're not an easy target, then there's nothing stopping them from coming after the rest of my robo friends.
I agree.
So, even if I really do have to turn all of NOD-KRAI upside down, I will save Krumklank, no
We
matter
need to
what
send
it
a
takes.
message.
Oh, I know. You said Asuko was the biggest suspect, right? Let's start with him then.
Beep boop beep beep.
Someone sent a letter. It appears to be for you, traveler.
Really? Let's take a look.
Long time no see, fish. Not long ago I happened to hear about the troubles you're facing. Seeing as you've always been a top-notch customer of mine. Oh, it's the Thunder Girl. It's only natural that I find some way to help you. As such, I've prepared an exceptional service plan guaranteed to relieve your woes. Just drop by my shop for further negotiation. Of course, considering we're all going to spy now, I'll give you a 20% discount. Don't miss out. Yeah, we know who's this message.
Huh.
She
I don't
deals
recognize
everything,
that
so she
tone
deals
anyway.
information also.
It's her, isn't it?
Yep, it's Dory.
Seems like she has a way to help
That's
us.
her name.
Dory's services are usually a bit more complicated than that.
Ah, I've heard of her. She's got quite a unique reputation around NOD-KRAI.
Well, let's at least talk to her. It's better than going on a wild goose chase around NOD-KRAI.
Alright, I'm down with that. You're in charge of the workshop, Inefa. This time, we'll get Krumklank back for sure.
Very well. Please continue to look out for Aino in my stead.
Oh, you're coming too, Yehoda? Huh. You care too much about Aino to let this go, huh?
More like you're not the only one who's got a stupid robot asking you for favors.
Okay, this is the third part, and this is a 4-part story from the event. So I can just teleport right to where we need. Probably here. There's some.
Huh. Looks like that old man isn't here this time.
Yeah. And these
Oh,
old
look
men.
what the cat dragged in.
She's
Traveler, Paimon, I see you got my letter.
Dory! So it was you!
My assistant told me about your little visit 2 days ago. Rumor has it, some terrible thief broke into the Krumkake craft shop and ran off with one of Miss Aino's most treasured companions.
And she's
that's
treating the
exactly
robot
right.
as a companion.
You must know how much I value you as a customer, traveler. So, I thought, if you've set out to help Miss Aino, I should do my part too. I did some digging, and I do believe I've come up with the perfect plan. There are too many merchants targeting that bot to root out the thief by going after them one by one. So, how about approaching this from a different angle? Maybe the question we should be asking isn't who stole the bot, but where the thief took it in the first place.
Huh. She has a point.
And lucky for you, I happen to know just the expert to help us out. She's been working smuggling cases for years. If you need to track down stolen merchandise, she's your gal. Of course, a professional of her caliber demands quite a high retainer. But not to worry, I can offer you a 20% discount. How about this? You give me the funds in advance, discount applied of course, and I'll contact the expert. See if we can't bring that price down a little. I'm all about client convenience, as I'm sure you all know. And if she sympathizes with our cause and ups the discount, we'll call the difference a little something for my trouble. Sound good?
Just tell us how much you want.
20% off would be 800,000 mora. Do we have a deal?
Yeah, sure.
800,000? Oh, can't you go any lower?
If only I could. But there has to be room for me to take a cut now, doesn't there?
800,000 mora is worth it if it means we get Krumklank back. It's fine, I'll cover it.
Splendid! I'll contact the expert right away.
Full of money.
Well, if you're okay with it, I know. And the sooner we talk to this expert, the better.
Great news! The expert is already in the area. I hope you have a productive conversation.
Wait, a Melusine? That's the deal from Mirror Village! Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you here!
So, the expert is a Melusine? I've heard about these creatures before. They have special senses, right? They can pick up on things humans would never even notice.
Really? That sounds amazing!
With her help, we'll get leads on Krumklank for sure. Oh, I guess the price of the retainer was worth it after all.
There's something you should know about Dory.
Retainer? What retainer? The Traveler is a hero to the Melusines. It's an honor to help her out. I would never ask for even a single mora in return.
Oh, wow! I didn't realize this expert idolized you so much, Traveler. Well, since she won't accept payment, I suppose there's no choice but for the entire 800,000 to go to me. As always, I appreciate your patronage. Although, I guess this turn of events is all thanks to your past heroics. In that case, I'll give you a generous 50% off the next time we do business.
And the swindler claims another victim. Anyway, what are you doing in NOD-KRAI, Sadil?
Well, one of the Melusine agents from the Marechaussee Phantom followed the trail of a smuggling case straight to NOD-KRAI. But she still hasn't made it back to Fontaine.
I saw Melusines
We all
here.
started to get
In
worried,
NOD-KRAI.
and I happen to have some time off, so I'm here to check up on her. But enough about that for now. This merchant told me you needed help tracking down your missing companion. Could you describe them to me? The more details, the better. Then, would it be possible to take me to the last place you saw them?
Sure thing!
Okay. This is far away. So far away from here.
Alright, this is the last place we saw Krumklank. I remember that the recon bot disappeared right over there.
I've learned a little about those flying machines since I've been here. Their battery life isn't very long. Flying all the way out here is probably their limit. So, someone must have been in the vicinity to pick it up. We should ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Oh, there's a group of people over there. Let's ask them. Hello. something.
Looking for trouble, kid? No? Then scram.
Ugh, not a good start.
What's the matter?
Legally speaking, even suspects have the right to remain silent. We can't force them to answer our questions.
That's what you're worried about? Well, it's your lucky day. There's no law in NOD-KRAI.
Clink Clank Legion, attack!
The ran interrogation, finally. Okay. Something.
Fine. If you want to talk, then let's talk. Ask me anything you want to know.
Have you seen a group of people carrying a heavy object pass through here? If so, which direction did they go in?
I see that pretty much on the daily. And multiple times at that.
If we think about when they started the lookout versus when they managed to get away, it would have been 2 days ago, between 4 and 10 p.m. We're looking for anyone in the vicinity who left with a heavy object in tow.
When you put it that way, I did see a group like that. Real shifty looking. Came in the afternoon, left at night. I'm pretty sure they were heading in that direction.
That direction, If they knew that their cargo was being targeted by other merchants, they were probably trying to get out of here without being seen. That limits their options. Not to mention how cumbersome it would have been. I think I know where they were heading.
Okay. Ooh, that's very far away. Let's teleport. Hi, Tazexa. So the giveaway, there's a link down below for the giveaway. Or I can just put it on the ship by tapping !, giveaway. There you go, there's a link. So good luck and welcome to the channel. Oops, wrong way. We have.
The moon this night. Approach.
Why is this always happening? I get out of stamina right when I'm at the ground, and then she dies. Okay.
So, this is the place? But there's no one here.
Assuming their stamina is
Secret
the range
base.
of a normal adult, if we factor in the weight of their cargo, they would have had to stop here and rest. Which means there should be quite a few traces around here.
Traces?
Let's find some
What
clues.
kind of traces? This place just looks like a random stretch of wilderness.
Oh,
There's
whole
a
bunch.
yellow rope
Here
there.
and over there. Oh, it might be hard for you humans to pick up on. If I point them out, could you help me investigate?
Sure. Who took down these branches? Did someone start a fire? Stove. Looked like someone did start a fire here to cook something.
This is the recon bot from that day. But Krumklank isn't here.
Yup, pretty much what I expected. When they made their initial escape, they took the recon bot with them to cover their tracks. But it's exhausting to travel with that kind of cargo. So, once they made it far enough, they dropped the recon bot and ran off with Krumklank. I doubt they expected anyone to search this area. I bet these footprints are from when they fled this location.
Is that enough to tell where they went?
Enough to give us some clues at least. I see a special kind of sand in the footprints. It clearly isn't from any of the areas we passed through so far. If I'm right, they probably tracked the sand in from somewhere else. Somewhere they go a lot. Like their hideout.
Exactly.
A special kind of sand. Oh, wait! Near the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau on Paha Isle, there's a place called Maroon Basin. Oh, there's a huge beach there.
Beach?
That's where we should head next.
Wow! Melusines are awesome! I want one!
They're not pets.
Melusines are people, not pets, I know. Well, that's the last clue we needed, right? Let's get
She
going.
wants one as a friend. Okay, so that's pretty far away. Good thing I've uncovered most of the travel points in here. And, oh, this one I already opened.
We were right! There's a camp here! But I don't see Krumklang anywhere. Maybe he's inside.
Yep.
With this many people standing guard, breaking in seems out of the question.
I'm sorry,
I can kick
everyone,
their ass.
but I think this is as far as I can go. There's not much I can help you with in there.
Don't be sorry, Sadil. You've been such a big help. I wouldn't even mind sharing some of my secret dessert stash with you. And anyway, you probably shouldn't be here for this part because I'm about to do something bad. And you're too good for that.
Okay.
I know. Like I said before, I'm the boss of the Krumkake craft shop, and I'm gonna save my friend no matter what it takes.
Whoa! Is that Zip Zap Spybot number 1?
It's Zip Zap Warbot number 1 now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. War?
You can do it!
I knew
Thank
that
you.
kid was making dangerous stuff.
With Zip Zap Warbot on our side, there's no stopping us. Come on, charge!
This is pretty more fun than the minigame. Coming here fighting.
What is this thing? Help! Does somebody help me? What are you running for? Just take it down! There's nothing scary about... Ah! Ah!
Damn, this is strong. Thank you for the support. Wouldn't have done it without your support. This is normally this is pretty easy. I don't. Do you play Genshin? If you do, you know that the minigames normally are very easy.
Whatever it is, it doesn't look friendly. Hold on.
This hunk of metal has Krumklang's core. The thief already took him apart.
Oh, it's
Quite the improvement, don't you think?
This is the
My
road she
creation
made.
is 10 times more powerful than your little
Yeah, it's
toy.
the guy.
Can't say I'm surprised. That's what a true genius can do.
Wait, you're that guy from the black market.
Yep.
The one at the front desk. You're the one behind all this?
If your goal is to accomplish something that will shock the world, you're better off working behind the scenes. I must admit, though, I'm rather surprised you made it this far. I expected you to spend more time fixating on those merchants.
You deliberately tried to steer us in the wrong direction.
What? You never questioned the fact that the first notice you found just so happened to have the clues you were searching for? The front desk is where people go to exchange information. But I get to decide what to put front and center. The person who controls the information controls the people who seek it.
True story.
So you're the one who stole Krumklank. Both times?
So what if I am? There's only one rule in NOD-KRAI. Winner takes all. With this prototype, the more I earn will put me on equal footing with the other factions. Then, no one, not even you, will be able to say a word against me.
Just using a piece of tech you stole from Aino?
Stole? No, rescued. I'm taking advantage of its wasted potential. Ever since learning about Kuvaki, I knew there was huge potential for machine integration. But no one saw my vision. I came all this way, but the stubborn natives refused to even entertain my ideas. It didn't go any better with the Fatui and their monopoly on Kuvaki research. But then, this stupid girl who spends all her time making useless toys opens a workshop, and all the factions of NOD-KRAI practically grovel at her feet.
It's because
She's
she's
the
good.
one who gets to make a ground-breaking machine that has the potential to reshape the entire market. That role should have been mine.
Right. 'Cause it's definitely not embarrassing to have beef with a kid. That's enough! Give Crumbclank back to us, right now!
We'll see about that.
With one heart,
Covenant of the Deep! Why is this machine so powerful?
I can't even hit the thing!
No, you guys, don't attack him! We just have to wait it out! I'm not letting Crumbclank become a war machine! Ding dong, weather bomb! You're blocked! Rusty, rebuild! Taurus, regroup you! You are dead! Look, your rainbow!
rushes the moon for the everlasting forest.
Scatter! Here you are. How
Well.
bold.
Hold the line!
Receive my blessing.
Flash attack! Ready?
It's done. Out of energy.
What's happening? I need an engineer over here. Quick, fix it.
The core stopped working. It's supposed to concentrate Kuvaki, but it looks like it needs a specific transmission medium to operate.
What kind of medium?
Judging by the smell, I'd say some kind of dessert?
What?
Don't sound so surprised. Crumbclank is a dessert baking robot, but I always thought it would be too sad if he had to watch other people eat all the time without joining in. So when I designed Crumbclank, I gave him the ability to eat desserts too, not just bake them.
I think I understand now. The consumption of a cake-like dessert is required to keep the core's Kuvaki concentration function operating. If cake baking is the goal, that kind of system is sustainable. But to use it as a weapon, not even NOD-KRAI's entire flour and sugar production would be enough to generate the required amount of power.
And you're just noticing this now? Well then get rid of that stupid function! Make it run on something else!
Boss, it's embedded into the system. I'm not skilled enough to change something like that. I didn't even notice it at first.
See? Crumbclank isn't a war machine. Now give him back.
This
And
technology
get
could have
lost.
been revolutionary. It was supposed to be my big break. And now it's trapped in some useless kitchen pot, all because of your stupid childish idea. No, the prototype stays with me. I just need to hold out until I can secure an investment. Someone, get back the prototype!
Try me, you stupid.
Motherfucker.
Enough! Whoa! What are you all doing here?
Protecting the Krumkaki craft shop is a job for all who call it home. Activating annihilation mode.
Another test for regrets.
Rush is the moon. With one heart, we pray.
Allow me.
Are people fighting with us? Who the hell are even dead?
No! He got away!
Let him run for now. NOD-KRAI doesn't have laws, but it does have rules. Once word starts to spread about what happened here, he'll get what's coming to him.
Is everyone alright? Apparently NOD-KRAI doesn't have a police force, so I contacted your friends for help.
Wow! Way to think ahead, Sadil. Wait! What about Clank?
Miss Ino, during the altercation, my brethren and I retrieved the core from that construct. It should go to its rightful owner. I apologize for thinking otherwise before. This technology needs safekeeping, and I think... No. I know that it's safest in your hands.
And I know you're not the bad guys I thought you were, so enough with all the mushy stuff, alright? Let's go home, Ineffa. Oh, and when we get back, I want dessert. I think my monthly quota deserves to be reset, don't you?
Is that it? Like 20 minutes of event? But there was... Oh, okay, we were at the end of the third part. We just started the fourth. Oh my fucking god. Wait one day until the next day. The focus is going to involve in the quest problem sorting route. What? Okay, it seems that we have to do yet another quest as before, as in the last live stream. I had to do something for Lauma to unlock the advancement on the...
Nothing's going right lately. Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?
There, I know. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be alright.
You really think so? You know, Ineffa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since you went away. I bet it's the Traveler's influence.
I could not say, but thank you. Please get some rest. I will inspect these sorting robots for you.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for myself which one is going haywire.
Greetings.
Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's you! Hi, Ino! Hi, Ineffa! It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, maybe not. I don't know. It's all a blur. Sorry. I didn't sleep too good last night. My head's a mess. But anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has improved. Conclusion. Everything is going to be alright.
Huh. Well, I can't fault that logic.
Oh, what's the matter, Ino? You can tell us. Whatever's going on, we'll help you out.
Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here, and last night they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to sleep.
Oh, sounds like the Clink Clank from Kage Craft Shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point. So, who are these people? They sound dangerous.
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
Treasure hoarders? dipping into the Vitui's pockets? Wow, the NOD-KRAI faction's pretty bold. Sorry, again, not the point. What matters is, disturbing people in the middle of the night is unacceptable.
Yeah, before Inefa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them a lesson.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again, I know.
You're the best, Inefa.
Wow, so problem solved, right?
Well, the sleeping problem is solved, but now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk.
Nice! Sounds impressive.
No, not impressive. There's a traitor among them.
Correct. The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage. And it must have been one of those people from last night.
And we'll find them and make them pay.
Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they messed with.
How are you going to do that?
By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat.
Okay, so psychological warfare? That works on robots?
I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one.
Can't you just take them apart and see which one is broken?
Wow, how's that fair? Two of them are
And
just
just
hard-working
kill
little
one.
bots. If I take them apart even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings.
Okay then. Ahem. Alright, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friends down with you. So, time to come clean. Or we'll... what are we gonna do again?
We'll let you off. But just this once.
Stare down the bots who track down the culprit.
You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off?
I didn't understand. On the right?
Yep, that's it. What did I say? A little psychological pressure does the trick. Come on, help me catch him.
I know! Inefa! We caught him! Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected. The probability of malfunction due to an external injury is low.
Huh. Must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look.
Uh-oh! He's on the run again!
Catch him!
They're not that fast.
What? Is that him? How did he get so big?
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple malfunction. But we need to catch him first. Try sucking him out.
Oh, finally! We caught him! Man, what is going on with this bot?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Huh? You can talk? I know. Is he supposed to do that?
No, it's not possible. I mean, my prospector bots do have a voice function, but it's all preset phrases. There's no way they have awareness like a Neppa. Their cores aren't even a fraction as advanced as hers.
It seems like he can communicate. Could his core have been upgraded or something?
Can you tell me your name?
Can you mind your own business?
Jeez, why is this bot so aggressive? It's like we're the ones being interrogated.
Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up and send you straight to the Fortress of Marrowseed.
The Fortress of Marrowseed. What kind of place is that?
It's...
Meropol?
What is it again?
You mean the Fortress of Meropid? Meropol.
Yeah, that seems right.
So you're from Fountain?
Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone.
Oh, and you're a girl too.
What do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot.
I'm a girl.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but something is definitely wrong here.
It's the
This
uprise
isn't
of the
prospector
robots.
bot I know, that's for sure. Well, guess the only way to find out is to open you up and see what's going on.
Don't come any closer. Somebody help.
It's okay. I'm a girl too.
That doesn't change anything.
Apologies. Traveler in Paimon. Aino prefers to devote her full focus to solving problems. I believe she needs some time to get to the bottom of this issue. Perhaps it would be best to follow up tomorrow.
So one full day waiting. What's this? Oh, there's an event. Nice.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime example.
Weird. I know I only installed an average NOD-KRAI machine core.
I know, Ineppa, we're here.
Greetings.
Well, is the problem solved?
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers.
What? Why?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Aino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
It has the wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down the original one?
It's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions.
Really? Is that why it can talk like an Eppa?
Probably.
No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them.
Wow! If even Aino's stumped, it must be really complicated.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
That's normal.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. One word. Chard.
Chard?
Charizard.
Is that his name?
I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part, which is why I was able to salvage something from there.
The best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Ino-related data to keep it intact.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Inefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Yep.
Yeah! Whew, that was a close one.
Would die.
Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk. And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Ino.
Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector bot?
Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the charts.
Maybe it has something to do with the Fatui or the treasure orders.
Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop. I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever, right, Inefa?
Of course. In fact, intel from the Curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya, although it is unclear what was stolen. The culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining 2 members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Wow! So Paimon was right. The local treasure hoarders around here aren't bold.
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The Curatorium suspects them to be outsiders not local to this area.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway.
Well, what should we do now?
Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it.
Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crunkakes with them. And if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich.
Knuckle sandwich.
And if they try to take back the core?
Knuckle sandwich again.
I'm just gonna hide it. Inefa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here? Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot.
What did you just call me?
Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name?
Lombro.
What kind of name is that?
Yeah.
Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to me.
Oh, what Chard Lombro.
Oh,
Shit.
so use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kind of like it. Then it's decided. You're Chard Lombro from now on. No complaining, all right? You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me.
Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Too bad.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Huh? Why?
Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved. Like, remember how I found the word chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, Little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking.
Oh, so that's how it works.
Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, We need to make sure a little chart is hidden. Why don't you take the reins, Traveler? It's super cool. You'll see.
Reins.
Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure. And thanks to you, I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospector bot in town. I expect good work out of you, little Chard. But don't worry, you'll be compensated.
With your life.
We gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little flour on your head will soften you up a bit. There, much cuter. Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me. I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. You're gonna want to stop by every day.
Nice.
Deal?
Sure. Deal.
Awesome! Turns out Ineppa was right all along. Everything is gonna be alright. Good luck out there on your travels. I hope everything goes alright for you too.
Is that the end? Okay, yeah. Creating the meeting point. No wish. Fuck. Don't have enough Luna sigils to unlock the Flynn's one, I think. The compass on Flynn's one. Well, but now I have the compass working in here. A fire one? I don't think I fought a fire one.
For the everlasting forest, branches a song.
Process of elimination.
Hold the line!
By the frostman of old.
Go claw! Being done!
Flicker.
For the everlasting curse.
Allow me.
If I fight that one with this team, it's going to take a long time. So let's change. Yeah, but now we should be able to do the event quest.
Letting Krai's names echo! Get to work! Fulfill our path! Everybody stand back! You two! Time to red from the sky!
That's a lot of festa.
The reward. Rev the engines!
Back to the original team. I need to level them up. Oh shit. Not what I wanted. Journal J. Yes, it's this one. It's too far away from here. Oops.
Hey, Aneva. Oh, Yehuda. You're here too?
Well, after all that hard work, I at least deserve a slice of cake for my efforts. Don't you think?
Wait, there's cake?
Yes. You two are here just in time. Ino wanted to thank you for your help, so now that Crumbclink is back safe and sound, she thought it would be nice for everyone to try out his baking.
Nice. Oh, it's the pig. I didn't even remember how it looks like.
Wow. So this is what Crumbclank was supposed to look like.
Yes. Luckily, the core was still intact, so all Ino had to do was make a new body.
Woohoo! Is it ready? Hey! He ate it!
It's not unusual for a chef to take a few bites before serving a dish.
No need to worry. Once he's had his fill, he can get started on the desserts for everyone else. It'll just be a moment.
Alright. Wait, speaking of desserts, where's Ino?
She thought of a new idea for a robot and shut herself in the workshop to get started. When
She will
inspiration
never be
strikes,
alone,
she
making so
jumps
many
into
friends.
action. That's just who she is.
Why does Ino like building robots so much?
Retrieving historical records from databank. At first, I believe Ino was just shocked to find something that fascinated her more than desserts. And fortunately, her friends respected her passion, even if, aside from struggling to make ends meet, there was little time for much else. Then, one day, an acclaimed teacher discovered her and recognized her passion for what it truly was: genius. Just like her friends, she finally discovered what she wanted to do, and not only that, she excelled at it. And when genius and passion collide, there's not much that can get in the way. So, Ino left her childhood friends, established the Clink Clink Crumbkake craft shop, and started making all kinds of robot companions. Perhaps it all comes
Where
down
was
to
she
the
from
natural
originally?
instinct of a genius.
Can she
The
visit her
drive to
friends?
see their imagination come to life.
Oh, so that's what draws her to robotics.
Based on my own experience with Aino, I think there's more to it than that. Long before she took me in, she was already pushing her skills to the limit in an effort to give each robot a distinct personality, and she already treated them like companions. What I mean is, it's not something that started with me just because I have a unique background. I think, after walking the path of a genius for so long, she looked around and realized there was no one at her side. And it made her feel lonely. So me, Crumbclink, and all the other robots Aino has added to the workshop, we're not just proof of her genius. We're her family. We give her the companionship she longs for. As I see it, that's the true relationship between Aino and her robots.
Oh, wow! So, you really mean a lot to her.
Yes, and for that reason, it did not matter to Aino how powerful Crumbclink could become, nor how feared or coveted his technology might be among the factions. And she decided that he would join his family, and that meant she would spare no effort to save him.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it makes Paimon wonder why someone like Aino would choose to stay in NOD-KRAI.
I'm afraid my logic unit cannot make sense of that question.
Well, the way Paimon sees it, NOD-KRAI is a dog-eat-dog place full of scheming and scamming. The people that thrive here seem to be built for that kind of thing. Anyone else would use the kind of tech Aino has to make weapons and threaten people. But Aino, she takes something that could be a weapon and turns it into a robot that makes cakes. It just doesn't seem like she fits in.
No, my view is the exact opposite. I've encountered the full spectrum of people that live here in NOD-KRAI. But in my experience, very few of them can be said to represent this place. You say Aino doesn't fit in here, but I believe the opposite. If I were to attempt to define what a person from NOD-KRAI should be, no one is a better match than Aino.
Oh, it's ready.
Ooh, the dessert should be done!
That's it.
Yes, one moment. Allow me to serve them.
I want the one with the most frosting!
All right, everyone. Dig in.
So worth it.
Okay, so in the meanwhile we've also done the meeting point in here. What? Oh shit.
Here you are.
What? Oh shit. Seems that we don't have a lot of time. Filha da puta. Cabrão. Tem que aprender a dizer menos asneiras. Oh shit. Come è che sos? Va bene? Vamos combinar alguma coisa, caralho. Vamos combinar que não me assustas mais, está bem? Por favor. I don't wanna die. Damn. Eu nem sei o que é que há no cinema, podemos ir a um filme, não sei se há alguma coisa de jeito. Se houvesse alguma coisa que eu quisesse mesmo ver, eu sabia. Well. Tu assustas-me nos streams, eu assusto no resto. Está aqui um rato. Keep on smiling, no matter what difficulties may you face. Found you. Found you. Oops. Oh shit. Found you. Damn, ainda não acabou. Need to catch all of them, and this is already started. Ups, é assim. Fuck. Olha, para lá então, se faz favor. Ok. Simple enough. Vamos apanhar aqui só estes cores. Let's take this boost.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
Okay, let's do Flinz's meeting point and then we'll have all the meeting points. I can search for all the treasures. My compass still doesn't work here. Aqui está a minha música preferida.
Here on this isle, and they're all so old you can't make out the words on them at all.
Just like my grandmother. I believe I need to go to that Fogo Dread. És invejoso, estás a banir os meus falos. Gajos novos a visitar.
This place is super dark. Feels kind of stuffy too. Oh, and there are ghosts over there. Who will we find? Either way, let's try not to get their attention. Let's just grab the fuel and go.
The sky is so dark. I'm scared. They're staring at me.
Yeah, he's also scared by me.
You sure took your time, didn't you? Come on, help me shift this fuel. It's almost time for our lighthouse shift.
Does he mean
Don't worry, I'm right here. Ignore him. Let's keep moving.
Look at you, shaking like a leaf. You scaredy cat. How you made the cut as a ratnik, I'll never know. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Perhaps I'll even tell you a ghost story on the way.
What? A ghost telling us ghost stories? Wait, hang on. Was he just trying to scare us?
You ever heard of the blue fire? As we all know, when you're out walking out at night, you should never look behind you, and never look all the way down at the ground. Always look ahead into the distant skies.
Okay,
Well, that's
I know
because
that
the
story.
Wild Hunt watches us from the darkness. They wait for you to lose your way in the fog, and then, when you're at your most vulnerable, they come and take your life. That's why it's dangerous to travel alone in the dead of night. But sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll see a blue lantern shining out in the darkness. They say it only appears if you've run into the Wild Hunt or
It's
if you
Flynn's
can't find
lantern.
your way at night. Either way, if you ever see the blue lantern appear, you must remember to follow it. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know. My
It's
grandmother
Flynn's.
says it's one of the Fae that used to live in NOD-KRAI in ancient times. But it could equally be the ghost of one of our fallen warriors. One who truly hated the Wild Hunt. Whatever it is, the blue lantern seems to be on our side. The side of the Light Keepers. I'll bet that's why the Starshina wants to make offerings to it on the island.
Starshina. What is Starshina?
Ah, shucks, look at me talking away. I totally forgot I've still got fuel to move.
Wait, but we brought all the fuel with us. What's this guy talking about?
All right, I'd better get back. See you later, scaredy cat. It's nearly time for my shift.
What? It's a bit strange. Okay, let's go all the way up. Let's light up these since we already have the oil or whatever this uses.
Finally, we're here. Let's find where the fuel goes and pour it in.
Paimon finds a fuel slot, pours the fuel, then you ignite the lamp. Poosh.
Woohoo!
This could be a little more mystic, but okay.
It's way easier. Now we can keep exploring.
What's happening?
The light's on. Guess I won't have to worry about moving fuel anymore.
Hey, it's the ghost from before who was talking about moving fuel. What's he doing over here?
The Wild Hunt came. It passed through all the graves. The fog clung to our ears, stuck to our mouths. We couldn't see or hear each other.
What's he talking about? Has the Wild Hunt really showed up? Paimon didn't see it at all.
To the lighthouse! To the lighthouse! We've got to get a signal to the units outside before they reach us. Don't just stand there gaping. Pull yourself together.
The
Every
fuck?
second we hesitate could mean another dead comrade. Have you forgotten how to send signals? Come on! I've told you before, a Lightkeeper always has to be prepared. We're all gonna die. They'll strip the bones from our spines.
Something's off. All the ghosts are coming this way.
too shall cry tears of blood. The Wild Hunt is here! We've got to think of something quick! Okay, we'll try and stall them at the base of the lighthouse while you head up to the top.
Up to the top. Signal. Think of something.
If you've forgotten how to send signals, check the handbook. We nailed it to the tower for moments just like this.
Do not fear ghost. Do not fear ghost.
Don't leave our bodies to the Wild Hunt. I beg of you. That is no way to die.
Death. Wild Hunt. Go to the lighthouse.
Whew. The ghosts have surrounded the tower. Should we do what they're asking? Sounds like they need us to head up, find the handbook, and use the lamp to send a signal out.
It was up there.
Lighthouse. Hope. Everlasting night.
Need to go all the way up. There's no elevator. Oh no, I'm up here. Reasons for short, long, short, short, short. Short, long, short, short, long, short. SOS, SOS. Okay, this distress is SOS. Short, long, short, short, short. Long, short, long, long, long. Long, short, long, long, short, long.
The handbook says that we've got to aim the lamp in the right direction, then control the brightness according to the signaling rules. There are 5 signal types: distress, warning, guidance, summoning, and all safe. Oh, the part that describes the warning signal is illegible, so let's try one of the others.
Operate the lighthouse according to the handbooks. Distress, short, long, short, short, long, short. Short, long, short.
Okay, the signal is sent. Let's go check on the ghosts.
What happened here? Ran into a spot of bother? A whole host of ghosts surrounded the lighthouse. I sent them away to prevent them from blocking the area.
You
When
stupid
they saw
fuck.
the lighthouse flashing, they departed.
Okay.
Oh, it was pretty scary. They completely surrounded us and begged us to help them.
It was a little unexpected.
I sensed it too. This graveyard is bereft of life save for passing birds, the insects underground, and myself. Normally it's so quiet you can hear yourself breathing. Up until just now, that is, when these ghosts started getting agitated. Was it because of the lighthouse?
Maybe.
They asked you to send a signal out. How peculiar. In my experience, they have never coerced or harmed anyone in any way. This can only mean that lighting the lighthouse has somehow caused a change in them.
Did you see?
I must say, this is quite out of the ordinary.
Do you see anything else unusual on the way here? Well, they've left now. Any idea where they went?
Unfortunately, although I saw them leaving, I did not get the chance to ask them where they were going. But you sent a distress signal out, yes?
Yep.
I suspect that may give us some clues.
What got into them, I wonder.
Ghosts are the echoes of living souls, a portion of their thoughts and memories that, for certain reasons, fails to enter the ley lines at the moment of their death, and thus they linger on the surface. The ghosts in question were lightkeepers in life, and as such, I believe the lighthouse is deeply embedded in their memories, something they are instinctually drawn to. Relighting it must have stirred something in their memories, causing them to depart from their usual behavior. You might not be aware of this lighthouse's past, but it once served a great many functions, from guiding passing merchants and lightkeeper fleets to reporting on the Wild Hunt's activity in the surrounding area. In the days before this was a graveyard, its light was never once extinguished.
Okay.
It came to symbolize the hope and warmth that the lightkeepers sought to bring to NOD-KRAI. But alas, the light of this historic outpost was snuffed out in a conflict against the Wild Hunt several decades ago. According to our internal records, that conflict cost the island 90% of the troops stationed here. The Starshina of that time eventually decided to send a warning signal to the outside.
Wait, a warning signal? So, they didn't use a distress signal and call for help?
You must...
Indeed. The warning signal saved the nearby merchant fleets and patrolling lightkeeper ships. Without it, they likely would have been pulled into the fighting with little knowledge of the situation. But at the same time, this signal also cut the troops on the island off from any possibility of rescue. The Lightkeeper Oath contains a line that goes as such. Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death. It is a line that strikes at the very heart of our principles. Should we find ourselves at a great disadvantage, we are to prioritize the preservation of life and ensure humanity's long-term survival. After all, the Wild Hunt is a never-ending threat, while our numbers are limited. This principle is most cruel to those who must sacrifice themselves, and yet, most of us willingly abide by it.
Shoot! So we sent out a distress signal, but what the ghost actually wanted was for us to send a warning signal, right?
Oops.
You feel you unwittingly did something wrong? No, I don't think so. Ghosts are but the memories of people that once were. You may have stirred up those memories, but that is all they are. Those to whom they once belonged are long gone. Still, I can see that you're concerned about them. And truthfully, so am I. If you wish to find them, just follow me. Ah, yes. And please do not be alarmed by anything strange we may encounter along the way.
Okay.
Let's go. Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel.
Where are you going?
We shall make life greater than death.
Never mind. We won't get anything out of this one.
Okay, so we imbues. I can't do his ultimate. That's a bummer. He imbues his weapon with.
It's too late. There's no point calling for help now.
With electro power.
Even if reinforcements from Pyramida do arrive from the north, they'll only end up as fodder for the Wild Hunt, just like us.
The north it is then. Close your eyes. Had reinforcements arrived on the day of that battle, they would have landed here. You have to understand that ghosts are hard to reason with. A better way to communicate is to give them key information that might provoke some sort of a reaction. How about this? We'll go in together, but I'll handle the communication. After all, I am not only a lightkeeper myself, but also very accustomed to dealing with ghosts.
Sounds like a plan.
Don't come near us. Don't try to save us.
Help is on the way.
The wild hunt is coming in too fast. There's no time. Let us stay here and take them down with us. This place will be enough of a graveyard by the time the night is through. Don't send more people to their deaths.
So you don't need rescuing?
No, we do. Please save us. We can't hold on much longer. Everyone else is gone, and we are lost. What more can we do? Please, someone, anyone, save us.
Ignite the blue lantern. It will guide you far from the wild hunt.
The blue lantern cannot bring back souls from the dead. Even if you light him up, it will be too late. He can help you destroy what remains of the wild hunt, but he cannot save you.
Don't rescue us. Don't come any closer. No, wait. Help us, please. Someone, anyone.
What's this supposed to mean? Do they want help or don't they?
Those poor souls. On the one hand, they hoped that someone would send out a distress signal and save their lives.
Of course.
On the other, they did not wish to call in reinforcements only to send them to their deaths. And so they sought the help of the Blue Lantern spoken of in local legend. That ought to have been their last hope in a time of desperate need. But to my great regret, it is of no use to them now.
Will any other horrible things happen?
They will recall the unfathomable suffering they experienced in their final moments. I will do what I can to comfort them.
We shall part the snow curtain of the sky and blast the winter winds across the wasteland.
We have sworn an oath, and so we must fight to the end. We cannot wait for them to come. We are the last ones. Pick up your weapon.
We are keepers who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains.
Wait, Flintz! It seems like these ghosts have rallied.
Again, they are but the replaying memories of once living people.
That's
it
what
is
they
not
wanted
the ghosts
to
who
do.
have rallied, but the Lightkeepers who fought to the bitter end. Viewing the world through human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so complex and yet so beautiful. The sorrow and reluctance in the face of death. The longing for a life of peace and stability. The surprising valor that wells up in the hour of despair. If it were up to you, traveler, would you wish to do something for them?
I might perhaps lend them a helping hand. I might perhaps honor their destiny.
Is that so? A response befitting an adventurer of your caliber. Personally, I do feel inclined to do something for them. To help these shadows of the heroes that once were forget the death that will soon be upon them, and return to their slumber. In time, the memories and yearning of these ghosts will fade, and slowly return to the ley lines. But that time has not yet come. My dear Retniki, I am Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz. Once upon a time, it was I who retrieved your fallen bodies from the battlefield. Now, let me once more lay you to rest, for you are worthy of my respect and earnest esteem. Look upon my flame and wander no longer. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace. 6 feet under may you slumber in your erstwhile homeland, and in sweet dreams return to the ley line's embrace.
They're dead.
Some of their memories and thoughts have been dispersed. The rest will later return to their usual state.
May their spirits find rest. May they soon return to the ley lines.
To me, they are both warriors whose memories should be honored, and my gentle, friendly neighbors. Unfortunately, I did not know most of their names, but my short interaction with them has deposited some of their memories within my flame. At the very least, I know now that the gentleman who moved fuel and loved to tell the tale of the Blue Lantern was named Imo, and the comrade he always called out to was named Itu. Many of the ghosts on this island may have been affected by the lighthouse, and I'm not sure if they'll all undergo changes like Imo. But if you're in the mood to keep exploring, would you come with me? I'd like to get to know them better still.
Let's do it.
It would be my honor.
It is the mythic point, the lighthouse. Yep. No, I need 30. Okay. Need to come back here later. I mean, I have the world quest in NOD-KRAI, so is there any timed event here? There's this one. Hey, now that Paimon thinks about it, we still don't know what happened to the robots once they got all fixed up. Let's go ask Jeanette. Oh, okay, didn't remember that. And what's going on over there? Everyone's crowded around and then there's Gaudenti. But then I tried to steal the robots I made. If Ineffens hadn't tipped me off. Still nonsense, I was just trying to see if they were worth investing in. And all the Sylvia story renders their current claims difficult to believe. My history? Don't spout rubbish. I know valuable items in our workshop and has established a comprehensive surveillance system through our robots. It is almost impossible for an outsider to steal from the workshop without being detected, unless the culprit is assisted from within. Wait, you don't mean? While I was here, I swept every corner of the workshop meticulously as expected, and I discovered a few destroyed surveillance robots. I had Aino repair them, then recovered records, make it clear that the assistance we are looking for is indeed Gaudenti. So he's been working with that receptionist all along. I thought it was bad, but I thought, well, there's no way they can make the small events of the mini games interact with the main story event. But yeah, if you finish the main story event, you unlock this, which enables you to have another culprit. I'm an expert representative of Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. You have no right to lay your hands on me. Give it up. You think we haven't figured out who you are? You're no representative of anything. This man was once a member of the Adventurers Guild, but was expelled due to misconduct, before turning to bounty hunting instead. I've heard that he still hadn't kicked his old habits at that point, which cost him his certification from the Voynich Guild, so now he's stuck scraping by on shady gigs, like this one. When Paimon first laid eyes on him, she couldn't just tell he was a big, lousy liar. Now that what are we going to do with him? Excuse me, with all respect, might I take the liberty of handling this individual? Hey, aren't you the merchant we saw back at the black market? To be honest, there's an unsettled debt between this bounty hunter and I. According to my agent, he's been hiding in a workshop for quite a long time. Out of respect for the workshop owner, my agent never pressed for repayment, so I've come personally to negotiate this matter in a more civil manner. Asiko, my good sir, please help me. All that I've done has been to repay the more you lent me. Mr. Gaudiente, if I didn't want to help you, why would I have overlooked your disastrous business reputation to secure a subcontract from the design bureau for you? This was an excellent opportunity for you, but your sheer incompetence forced you to re-outsource the job to the workshop owner. To make matters worse, you've ignored your employer's demand and allowed the decommissioned recon bots to flood the black market. I'm afraid I must reevaluate your ability to pay off your debts. To the bottom of the lake. Information I have indicates that you are deliberately excising your influence on this series of events. Oh, how so? To my understanding, you previously posted a notice naming a high price for which you wouldn't purchase any of Ina's creations. Excessive amounts of moral can have a strong influence on certain individuals. He's a good guy. He's a bad guy, but he's a good guy. My hypothesis is that, be it this bounty hunter or the receptionist, their behavior can be regarded as having been influenced by said notice. I'm afraid I can't stand for such criticism, Miss Robot. From the beginning, I've only done two things. Firstly, I expressed admiration for the technology I know has developed. Secondly, I used my own funds to endorse the commercial viability of said technology. If a greed causes someone to fall out of line, then that is their responsibility to bear. Indeed, I cannot find any evidence to prove that you directly influenced their actions, and I cannot refute your claim logically. However, there are things in this world more important than logic. In any case, I request that you remove that notice. I know treasures each and every one of our robot companions, and we do not desire that price be put on any of them. That according to my informants intel, those constructs are, at their core, rather childish, hardly something a grown man like myself should find intriguing. Nevertheless, I still hope to be compensated for my initial investment, just through alternative means. To that end, I've prepared a contingency plan. Now, I did not expect others beside the workshop owner to be capable of designing similar constructs, such as this Fontanian engineer. I admire your talent. May I interest you in a potential correlation? Who, me? Gillette. The best a man can get. Indeed, if my intel is correct, then your work has potential, albeit through sheer luck, to be perfected as a project, yes? Is he talking about the combat abilities that robots picked up? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid my work is just as you described, Inos. It's quite childish, so I doubt you'd be interested. Wasn't thinking about making them into different Kuvaki weapons types while designing them. What I wanted to invent was a robot that could use the interactive powers of Kuvaki to gain a certain level of intelligence. But during my testing I came to learn that Kuvaki in the system I designed was not much logic as a type of emotion. And that's why the robots were more prone to malfunction when tests got stressful. But if you give the robots enough friends and let them have fun, the system runs smoother and better. The combat abilities they awakened were essentially meant to protect their favorite playmate, fish. They should like a group of kids. They sound like a group of kids, don't you think? They can't become the weapons you want them to be, because children won't listen to orders. But there is a possibility, you know? Perhaps all they need to be whipped. I dare you to try. Both Miss Ino and Miss Unet's research has been invaluable to the Adventurers Guild here in NOD-KRAI. Strongly advise against stirring up unnecessary disputes. Okay, so he fucked the other ones, but for his own gain, and now he's trying to get collaborations to also to get in the market. So it's a bunch of greedy people, or else the guild will have to step in. Are we clear? There's a guild, so you've had an eye on this place then. Fine, business is business. I'm not in the mood to make trouble I didn't ask for. And as per Miss Robert's request, I shan't make any further commercial demands for Aino's work. In exchange, I'll take this bounty. Enter with me. He'll make up for my losses. Of course, please take him away. Is this really okay, Nefa? We can guarantee he wasn't trying to cover for this guy. There are many unwritten rules in NOD-KRAI Shadow. I do not agree with them, just don't want them to affect Aino's life. Some things are best settled outside the workshop. If you say so. Okay, you might kill him, you might use him for future stuff, but now what we are certain is that the event is all done. Okay, let's see the world quest in NOD-KRAI. Oh no, they are not ready yet. Let's come here. Colombina not in.
Looking for me?
Yes. You scared me. You really had to pop up from behind like that?
After sensing your arrival, I wanted to see how close I could get to you from behind.
Because
from
you have
behind.
nothing better to do, or...
Is that how it seems? No different than when I was with the Fatui then. There was never much for me to do. The Tsaritsa only sought the power of the moon goddesses. I was never dispatched to Seasonosis or anything like that.
So, what would you do to pass the time?
Take walks, watch the moon, sometimes sing. But I came to do that last one less and less after Sandrone forbade it.
She didn't like your singing?
No, she praised it actually. But I had only recently joined the Fatui then, and she said my singing set the others on edge. Because, for those not in the know, it seemed like I was about to use some sort of power.
Oh, Paimon can sort of understand that.
Oh, and there was another reason.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
She said she did most of her research at night, so if I sang during the day, it would disturb her attempts to catch up on sleep.
This was the main reason, I'll bet. Yep.
So, I used to just sing outside her door at night instead. But still, she always chased me away.
Did you get along with the others?
Get along? When we first met, Harlequino did seem eager to get along with me. She often showed up behind me without making a sound, like I did to you earlier. She said it was an attempt to test me, I believe. I too attempted to join in on the game, but she always managed to spot me before I even got close. Eventually, I resorted to using Kuvaki and managed to give her quite a scare from behind.
From behind?
She never played that game with me again after that.
Yeah, Paimon doubts that was a game to the knave at all.
What else? Oh, the doctor often asked me to assist in his light realm-related research. I obliged him a few times, but it was so dull. Use Kuvaki to strike this. Use Kuvaki to control that. I stopped going after a while.
Looks like you're in a good mood today. You spoke quite a bit about your past.
Yes. Even though I've run away from home, I do have some fond memories of it all the same. Arlecchino and Sandrone treated me quite well, along with...
Wonder who she's thinking about. Your brother?
Give me your hand.
Huh?
Rosaline taught me it's important to always express gratitude to others.
Don't mention it.
So, thank you for listening to me.
Sister Moon Goddess favor.
I believe that's enough for today.
Whoa, that was sudden.
Shh, Paimon, she's remembering certain things from her past, I think.
Yeah, guess you're right. Well, let's not bother her then.
Okay. Let's see what else we got here in the journal. Oh, we have world quests. Let's see the world quests in here. Badger, I'm friend, okay? Ooh, they're giving me stuff. Oops. Shouldn't have broken their stuff. Okay, they had stuff here. Probably if I can defeat them without breaking their stuff, I will win something. Need to activate that that stuff. Destroy all flying. How the fuck do I destroy? I don't have any archer. Oops. Okay. What a dumb fuck. What a dumb fuck. What a dumb fuck. Dumb fuck. So it's to throw. Where's the treasure?
Forest, protect us.
Shouldn't there be a treasure?
Yep.
Fuck. This is hard to control. Do I need to come here as that red? No. Need to turn on this machine. Well, I'm not sure how to do it. Why can't I pull this? This is very confusing. Looks like an ST-factory device over there. Do I need to turn this shit? That's a big ass robot. Oh, I also need to find 5 more robots. Oh, a tunnel. Okay, I bet you that when I teleport there, when I can move that block, the passageway is going to open. I don't know what else to do. Let's see. treasure in here. Oh, okay.
The world wishes you well.
Oops. They're making robots fight. Everybody has these robots. Did they steal from Aino? Did she gave them? I don't think they people would Aino would give their robots.
Ready?
But it seems, or maybe they're just roaming free. She's the treasure. Nope.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Whoa! Aw. I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose. Let me see. Anything I can salvage?
Boinks. There's a treasure here. Come here every day and I don't find anything. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the city is full of treasures. Hidden in plain sight. Well.
Take heart. You toil not in vain. The world wishes you well.
I think I have enough. There's a hole on the ground. I don't see it.
Here you are.
Is this enough to catch this shit? Yes, it is. Huh? Okay, do I have one more key? Enemies in there. These kinds of islands always go for such a cool view. I don't think I have. What the fuck, dude? No, I don't have. Star. Kira, Kira, Kira. Fuck you guys, I have a lot of your medallions. Oops. There were still things up there, right? I don't understand what are those flying balls. Okay, let's see the rest. This is just a elite churl camp.
Allow me.
For the everlasting forever.
Uphill battle.
Here you are.
Oops. This is to destroy the tower. Really? I haven't seen this type of missions in the long while. Okay. Let's do the last one. There's no close teleporter here. Okay. Let's come here. Oh, Nira Bork Art. Nira? Mais fácil dizer só isso? Or am I doing it wrong? Não, não é isso. Como é que é? Tá tudo bem? Oh shit. There's no... Vamos ver por aqui. Ok, isto é uma loja. Não dá para comprar nada. Pena que isto gaste estamina. tenho que gastar. Au! Caiu. Where the hell am I? Pô, se eu estou a dar uma grande volta, vou só subir esta montanha. I know a shortcut! Oh fuck! Esta montanha é um bocado alta. Se calhar se a gente for para ali... Ups. Já ia morrer outra vez. Epá, mas eu vi ali umas coisas interessantes. Tem... Foda-se. Tem tanta coisa que eu fico perdido. Eu vi aqui alguma coisa. Ah, não, mas aquilo é do evento. Já está feito. Seems there are no more treasures here. Bem, vamos lá ao Flins. This is just a race, you gotta believe us, and I wish you were here. Just a matter of opinion. A good God! Ooh. Let's go to the top of the mountain. Ooh, such a cool view. So many badgers over there. Will they give me stuff? Oh, there's a treasure there. Hello! Give me stuff. Só um é que me dá. Eles estão todos muito mal educados. E agora podia matá-los todos. Que mal. Agora tem mais.
With one heart, we pray.
Here you are. How bold. The process of elimination.
Hold the line!
Branches a song for the everlasting forest.
Well now. Here you are. The brat.
Rest and rebuild!
Alright, let's go to Flins. We don't even have a teleport to go directly there. Oh no, we can teleport to the friend point. That's good. Okay, I just want to have the compass. Yes. Settings. What the hell? Rewards. Ooh, ooh. This one is different from the rest. No, it's not. My bad. Okay. Now it works here too. Selene Chronicles. Oh, these are the world quests. So I think we have the world quests undone in all of them, right? I'm just gonna check. Check. Okay, now we have one done, but here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more, so it's 5, a lot of them. And in Inos, can teleport here now, which is a bit stupid, parce que we have to teleport very near this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, also 5, 0 done. Oops. Ten treasures. Can display oculi and can display up to 10 treasures and relevant clues. Oh. So does my compass does that in here? Does it display oculi? There's also a waypoint really near this one.
There have been many
No,
poorly
it's
written
rewards.
applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Up to 10 treasure and relevant clues. All oculi as well as most treasure relevant clues in the current area. Ooh. So to upgrade to this one, we need 24 more. So if I use it, there's a lot of stuff that appears. Treasure here. Oh, this unlocked more. It's a puzzle. Different mirrors. Same object reflecting the moon mirror in the different forms can take a whole new appearance. What? Okay.
The world wishes you well.
I didn't activate it, it activated itself alone. No.
The world wishes you well.
I don't get it. What? Okay, displayed. What the hell is that? Yes, it displays a lot of treasures. This treasure with an eye. it's a clue. It's like a small
The world
puzzle.
wishes you well.
You must unlock the compass and increase your exploration speed before it can mark the locations of lost oculi on the map. What? If I need to do that, how the hell did... No, it done it by itself.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
Okay. Yeah, it shows a lot of stuff. A lot more. Yeah, I guess it's kind of cool. So we don't need to make more of those oculi things, right? This one is water. Okay.
Receive my blessing. With one heart, we pray.
Well,
This guy is like, right?
Enough.
I do it.
For the everlasting forest, receive my blessing.
Damn, that ice attack is rather annoying.
The process of elimination.
Damn, this nice one. Let's start with this team. Well, I just want to level up my new characters.
Here you are. Well now. How bold.
You annoying little cunt.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
Oh, a fishing spot. Let me mark it. Do we have a world quest there? Oh. Ah, okay, remember it's a guy. It's out by the sea. What? And the whale, so pretty in the sky. I need to go back. Oh, the stone is shaped like a whale. Okay. Hmm? Right on time.
The world wishes you well.
Okay, I think that's all for this video. I don't even know what I need to do. I know that I have some weapons that I need to upgrade. One which should be the best weapon that I will have. Okay, I have this one too, and this is from the event, and it's with a bonus of 50% experience. So I really need to farm these materials. They also have all the items to refine it to the max. Push it to the limit. And the point of no return. I don't have enough material. This is as high as I can get. Ooh, dude. We have 4 of these. Refine. What? Oh, we have an auto add. And right now the it's well, last week the domains were unlocked, which was the first week of the update. Today we're already in the second week, although the beginning of it, so we don't have access to it anymore. We also have this one. Yeah, we won a lot of stuff from the event, which will be enough to take it to level 70. This weapon should be good on Lauma, bloom damage is increased by 48% and lunar bloom damage is increased by 12. Moon sign ascendant gleam, lunar bloom damage increases additional 12%. So this should be really good on Llama. Even at level 70 it should. Yeah, let's keep it. First keep. Where are you? Okay. I don't know whose book I stole. Okay. I remember I stole that one. What did she have? He kept this one. Yeah, probably this one. Well, but this... Well, yeah, that's not bad for her. But it's not good also. Not great, sorry. And I also have this one. Really? I don't even know who's in whom this spear will be good. Right now my 5-star weapons are looking pretty cool, so I want the Skyward Great Sword. Yeah, I have 2 of each almost. Skyward Blade, Kill of Avonia, Skyward Spine, Skyward Atlas, 2 of them, Skyward Harp, Amos Bow, Staff of, the only 2 weapons I've rolled on the weapon banner. Thousand Bleeding Sands and Staff of Oma, always for fire damage. So I want this one. I don't know who's going to be cool with this weapon. Crit rate. It's a good weapon. On it increases attack by can only occur every 3 seconds while possession of the maximum possible attack damage. On it. Yeah, probably on Utah this is also cool in characters, and well, maybe I won't need to be changing weapons between Utah and Arlequina. Maybe it's cool for one of them each. One of the weapons, and that's it. Let me see. Serenity Pot, don't forget a Serenity Pot. I've already put my new characters in here, so they can gain a little bit. Are we at level 50 already? No. Of friendship level, because on this update, friendship level will give you
this realm is truly beginning
the
to
bolts to give to Aino and something like that. Fuck, it's full. So don't forget that, because you can have some rewards. Let me buy one of these. And I want this. I think I've already done all the furnishing for this week. Forge 20 items, create 10 furnishings. Yes. Okay. Whee! See all my pretty stuff here. My doggo, come here, doggo, ninja doggo. Something that I always forget right now. It's this. You cannot use get in the special area. You motherfucker.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky.
And I still have a lot to explore in each of the islands. All of the islands. The one who's most explored is this one. And in this one. I don't understand where I can get What? I can have two foods in here. Place. And right now this is important since there's a new area. It's very important that we can farm the new items. Let's use this. And it's done. A lot of stuff, not new stuff. But okay, that's it. That's another live stream of Genshin Impact. I hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget that there is a giveaway going on. Links down below for the giveaway. Thanks for watching and have an awesome gaming time. Bye bye.